Rivers APC rates Fubara -0. Governor Sim Fubara is rated -0 by the opposition APC Caretaker Committee in Rivers State led by Tony Okocha. But few weeks after, another rating has come from an independent online media group that has just rated the governor #1 in Nigeria. Okocha addressed a huge press conference where he announced the rating of -0. He was taken to task by media who reminded him that the governor has flagged up 3 mega road projects alone and also the 20,000 housing units and the 4 billion naira SMEs and other projects, and also the plans to employ 10,000 workers. Okocha tried to explain that those projects were being sponsored from an illegitimate budget, even when some of them, such as the Port Harcourt Ring Road and the 20,000 housing scheme, promotions, pensions, and many roads sponsored, were from the 2023 budget that had no controversy. Sir, Mr. Emifaga, sir, the APC is rating Governor Fubara 0, although there are some independent media platforms and outfits that has rated him #1 in Nigeria. What is your take on this, sir?
Even the APC in Rivers State led by Tony Okocha knows that what they say is not correct. That Governor Sim Fubara after 1 year is -0. 0 means you didn't do anything. No? That is what 0 means. You didn't do anything, you didn't achieve anything, you've not done anything. That is 0. But I don't think, I base here in Rivers State, I say, Sim Fubara have done 1 or 2 things. So that 0 does not really, it's not something that we should really discuss because we know it's just one of those political talks that politicians will always try to push forward. It's not correct. There's no 0 anywhere. That is for that. Then on the other hand, you made mention of some media group, tagging Governor Sim Fubara as #1 in Nigeria, yes, as first-time governor.
Exactly.
That is their own opinion. This is democracy. Democracy allows people to believe and say what they like. But the point now is, as you say, it will measure it. People like Emi Fieraga will be there as a watchdog to measure that your opinion and try to extract the fact from it. And I want to disagree with that group. That if you say #1, as it stands, Rivers State has no budget. As long as I'm concerned, that is where Tony Okocha is also correct.
Of course.
Rivers State has no budget because the decision of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja under his lordship, Justice Omotosho, has nullified every activities that was engaged by the ADC illegal assembly.
Yes.
And that judgment to date has not been overturned. And in that judgment, the budget that Governor Sim Fubara is operating with today was nullified, meaning Rivers State government has no budget until a higher court says otherwise. That is for that. Then 2, when you say Governor Sim Fubara is #1, this is a zenith of sycophancy that have come to see in our days. We have a governor who commissioned red line, blue line, right? We also have governor, if you go to Borno State, go Yobe State, go and see what the governor is doing. Go to the state of governed by Sani Uba, the governor of Kaduna State. Go and see the kind of project that he has done. Now, coming back to Rivers State, where we all reside. In terms of agriculture, because the Nigeria economy is driven by 4 major sectors. The electricity sector, you talk about the industry, you talk about agriculture and the service sector. Now, let's measure the one after the other. In the agricultural sector, what has Governor Sim Fubara done to ensure food security in Rivers State or to even boost food supply in Rivers State? It is 0 with 2 eyes in it, right? But we have governors who have encouraged agriculture and encouraged food production in their states. So how is Governor Fubara performing well or have done well more than this? Okay. Then we'll go to the next industry. Since May 29, 2003 to date, have we had any company that will be established, being a factory or industry in Rivers State? We've not seen any. Okay. There's no partnership in anything. Okay, that is to say, in that sector, it's also 0. Then we go to service sector. What are the policies of government that have actually encouraged service delivery in Rivers State? It's 0.
Okay.
Electricity, we have Edo State, they now have what they call electricity law. Kaduna State have their own, because they are thinking towards building their own electricity company and the rest of it. What has Governor Sim Fubara done in terms of electricity supply in Rivers State? Is zero.
Okay.
So how is it number one, performing better above others? Okay, so these are the kind of circumstances we have always encouraged, and at the end we will begin to cry where other people are progressing. Okay, so I don't think that this thing is correct.